One little statement. Hey, if you trying to get down with it, but what's up with it? I'm right here for it.
Looks like it's official. The fight between Brian Norman Jr. and Devin the Dream Haney is now official.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We have 350 people and 90 fucking 5 likes.
This fight happening after it seemingly like it was off the table after that nasty back and forth between Bill Haney and Brian Norman Sr. This thing is agreed upon for November now. They didn't let their personal beef get in the way of business and making this fight for their sons. So this thing is going down. I told you guys before, I didn't like this fight for Devin Haney, but I respect it. I'm all in with it. But we go see. If Devin Haney beats Brian Norman Jr., that says a lot to me.
Named Brian Norman Jr. If you see him or his dad, tell them Devin Haney is looking for them. And then I saw your reply saying that you're happy to pull up on them. And so what do you make of this tweet from Bill Haney, which came out yesterday night?
I mean, I see Bill Haney, he trying to run the same play like he did with everybody else. That boy's a Twitter freak. That boy's social media. I ain't gonna finish that phrase.
Okay.
He loves the social media things, and he like to play it with social media. Me, I'm just straight up about mine. He made plenty of tweets even after that. I made my one little statement. Hey, if you trying to get down with it, but what's up with it? I'm right here for it. And that's it. That's that right there and there. So if they trying to make something happen, I'm here for it. He like calling his son Debo Haney, but don't forget what Debo got hit with. That boy got hit with a brick. And we see what happened when I hit these folks. I got something special in these gloves.
And Brian Norman Jr. looks really good, man. Looks really good. His last fight, of course, as we saw, is probably one of the most brutal KOs in boxing history.
Una derecha muy explosiva, muy rápida.
Izquierda y puede ser todo, señores. ¡Qué clase de impacto el que acaba de conectar Brian Norman Jr.! Yes.
Definitely the KO of the year of 2025. But Devin Haney going into there, like I told you guys, right after that lackluster performance against Jose Ramirez. I mean, he may not show up like that against Brian. He's going to have to fight Brian. You know, because Brian, unlike Jose, Brian likely could catch him. And there will be some periods in the fight where Brian probably will catch him. We're going to see if Devin Haney decides to get on the bike. There's this new Tom and Jerry thing. Turkey Al-Sheikh is going to be making the fight. So we're going to see if there's going to be this running around the ring stuff and all that. You know, we're going to see what type of fight Devin Haney brings to Brian Norman Jr. I don't necessarily think it's a good fight to take right now. I'm not saying it's a fight not to take at all. I'm saying right now, I don't know, you know, just based off of Devin Haney's timidness, how timid he was even against fading Jose Ramirez. I mean, against a young, hungry, the youngest champion in boxing, Brian Norman Jr., it makes you wonder, will he even let his hands go in that fight? So I'm trying to see if Devin Haney got this issue to where he's afraid to let his hands go ever since that debacle with Ryan Garcia. And speaking of Ryan Garcia, he's been going back and forth with Oscar De La Hoya, F. Golden Boy Promotions. Oscar De La Hoya came out with a statement saying that Ryan Garcia is having another episode. You know, he has mental issues. He's bipolar. He's disrespecting Golden Boy and doing all this stuff, right? I got it on the screen for you if those of you are interested. But Ryan Garcia is having a meltdown once again. But other than that, I mean, I don't know what else. After that little situation with Ryan Garcia, you know, we don't know if Devin Haney truly has recovered from that. I'm not sure, man. I didn't like the way he fought against Jose Ramirez. I just didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it at all because it was almost like he just lost the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't know anybody, you would have thought he lost if you wasn't watching it. But whatever the case, man, he got through that fight, you know, and the way he could, you know, he got through that fight. On to the next one. The next one is a tough one. So you got to respect Devin Haney and the way he moves throughout boxing. He's been fighting tough guy after tough guy, name after name. He's been fighting whoever it comes this way. And at one point, Devin Haney was one of the guys that was like the boogeyman in boxing. Y'all remember that? Back when Devin Haney was the boogeyman in boxing, like he couldn't get no fights really. And he started getting fights, and he's starting to put together a nice resume at his young career. So, yeah, Brian Norman Jr. is a hell of a fighter. It's gonna be a tough challenge, I think. Even though I do give the overall speed advantage to Devin, the foot speed advantage to Devin. We're gonna see how he fights at 147. It's official. Brian Norman Jr., Devin the Dream Haney. I don't know, man. Salute to the Haneys, man. A lot of boxing people give the Haneys a lot of heat, bro, but I think taking this type of fight should just shows you they ready to go. But yeah, you guys, that's all I got. News just came out after hearing that this thing was possibly off. Now it is on. Tell me what you guys think. Who you got winning the fight as of right now? Brian Norman Jr. or Devin the Dream Haney? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.